Iron Talk is brought to you by Case IH. For more information about the full line of Case IH equipment and how you can boost your productivity, visit caseih.com. Case IH, for those who demand more.
If you're considering using an insecticide on your planter, even though you have VT3 corn, you'll like today's Iron Talk. One of the questions we've been getting all winter is, do I still need to put insecticide on if I have VT3 corn? Or how do I put the insecticide on? Do I put it in the furrow or do I lay it on top? Well, there are a couple of questions there, and I thought it'd be important to talk about them today during the Iron Talk segment. The agronomy portion of this discussion, I think it's a good idea to use insecticide even on VT3 corn in heavy pressure situations, but certainly on the refuge portions of your farm. So we will need to have insecticide on the planter somehow. What I like to do is put some in furrow and some on top of the ground. If you're using a dry product like Aztec or Force, for example, we use a T-band approach where a little bit drops in the furrow and a little bit more lays across the top of the furrow once it's closed. Now, if you're using a product like Regent, that's a liquid, you have to get it all in furrow. It's not labeled to put on top of the ground. So if you're doing that, you're going to have to put it in before the closing wheels so you get all that insecticide covered up. If you're using a product like Capture, which is a liquid, you can still do the T-band approach. So depending on which product your agronomist thinks is going to work best for your farm, you could do some in furrow or you could do some in furrow and some on top. That's it for today's Iron Talk. And now, back to the show.